Hi guys, welcome back to another fun conversation with your favorite tech girl aka me, and in this channel we talk about all things tech, product and general career adulting. Now today's video is kind of special to me because it's an announcement video in which I want to talk to you about something big that's happened in my life, and hence I have my cup of coffee with me today. I've changed from chai to coffee, not really, but a little bit because, well, I've changed geographies as well. And yes, that's what this video is all about, that what has happened in the last couple of months, that I haven't been able to shoot as many videos and I haven't been around as much. So let's get started. And I think in a previous video I've told before that I do have a Canadian PR, but we had decided to not act on it before, but finally we did decide to move here to Canada, and that's what has happened. So I'm finally now in Toronto, moved here and working here as well. Those of you who must have checked on my LinkedIn, you already know that I'm working for Amazon over here, and that's what I want to talk about today, that how did this change really happen. So let's get that going. So I have broken this video down into three parts. The first, why did we move to Canada? Why did we leave Dubai? The second thing, what was the process like, and what are the things that I'm excited about in the next phase? And three, what am I learning through this entire thing, so that you, my friend, can also learn along with me. So the first thing, why did we leave Dubai? Why pick, why suddenly act on the PR? Honestly, Dubai is a great place. I loved my time there. I mean, I have so many times shared why I love Dubai, why working there is so great. But when the opportunity to come to North America and work here with Amazon came to my door, I think I just couldn't say no to it. And since we already had the PR, it was easy for us to get this job. When I say us, I think me and my husband, we both got jobs here in North America. So it was easy for us to get jobs here because we had the PR, and it felt like, why not explore the North American market? So that was the primary reason we wanted to explore this market. Two, because it was Amazon and ads in Amazon, which is like one of the biggest ad platforms. I just felt it's a very great platform for me to grow myself, and Amazon has been like a dream company for me for a while now. So it just felt like, again, divine intervention to some extent. To be very honest, I did not even apply to a lot of places. Amazon was one of the first places I applied to, and I got in. So I guess it was just fate to some extent. So that's the second reason. The first was the market, the second was Amazon, and third, ads in Amazon I think is a extremely great place for me career wise. So I just thought I'll take that move. And finally, we also had the PR, while we had previously decided that we would not probably act on it. Given the opportunity, given what we had, I think it just made sense to act on it for now, and then maybe decide 3, 4, 5 years later on how things really go, depending on how we like it here. So that's why we just thought, we're young, we can take this decision, and hence we did. So we've moved here now, and it's peak winters, enjoying the -8, -10 degree weather. Honestly, I haven't felt it to be that bad. Maybe because I'm staying in the downtown area, or maybe I've got the nice woolens that you're supposed to get. For whatever reasons, it hasn't been as bad as I expected it to be yet. But then again, I've only been here for 2 weeks. So we'll see how it goes. So coming to the part 2, that what are the things that I'm looking forward to, what am I excited about, and so on. The first thing, obviously, like I said, learning about the North American market, learning from people over here about how they do product, how they look at tech, and so much innovation happens over here. Like again, with Amazon, these guys are the pioneers in what they're doing. How do they think? How does somebody like that really work? I think I'm really excited about learning that and growing with them. So that's one thing I'm super duper excited about, and also sharing with you guys on what I learn about Amazon. I will make a lot of videos about how my interview process was, how you can apply, and so on. But yes, I'm really excited about that part. Secondly, I'm also excited about the cultural integration that I'm going to go through, of getting to know Canada, liking this place, traveling around, and understanding the cultural nuances of this place. So I'm excited about that as well, meeting people, and not just meeting people that I already know from back home, but also meeting new people who are maybe from here and who've spent some time here. So that's something I'm really excited about. And again, if I travel anywhere, I'll share that with you guys as well over Instagram. So do follow me on Instagram and check out my page there. I keep sharing a bit about where am I going, what am I traveling, and so on. So that's the second thing I'm excited about. And the final thing that I'm excited about is generally exploring this place, generally exploring myself. I've pushed myself out of my comfort zone, to be very honest. Life here, I've heard, is very different, and so far So far it's been okay, but exploring, learning a new way of life is always hard, and I love to push myself to the next limit and see what I can do, where I will break if I will, or whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Well, I truly believe in that. So maybe just going through this experience. So that's something that I'm looking forward to. And now coming to the things that I have learned from this experience. So guys, I wanted to make this video just to share my learnings through this, because moving geographies and moving so many kilometers away from home, it's not easy. It's a hard decision, and it was not an easy decision for us. We deliberated on it for a very long time and we finally took it. So I wanted to share the learnings, because I'm sure a lot of you, at least if I was someone who was watching content like mine, I would want to take away these learnings. So the three things that I learned is actually two things that I learned. The first one is that you can't plan for more than maybe 2 or 3 years at a time. So it's great to have long-term views, long-term vision, 10-year, 5-year plans of your life, but don't be married to them, because you really don't know what life's gonna throw at you, especially if you're married or in a relationship, because then it's two people, two different fates running together, right? So it's very hard to know what's gonna hit you in the next 2 years, 3 years. So don't plan for that long. Maybe committing to a place for 1, 2, 3 years is okay. More than that, you don't know. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, don't fret over it. Move on. I always believe in the Hindu mythology when it says, do your work, do whatever is your karma, your dharma, and then let the fruits come to you if they did, right? So that's something that I'm truly understanding now, and that's one learning that I've had through this experience. The second thing that I have learned is that Amazon, I don't know, I think in a previous video I've shared before that when I was doing my MBA in the last year, I was actually looking out for a lot of product opportunities, and I applied to a lot of places. Amazon was a dream company at that point, and I was looking at my previous applications to Amazon. At that point I had applied to Amazon and was obviously rejected. But now, 5-6 years down the line, now that I think about, I'm a senior product manager at Amazon, leading one of the biggest things in ads over there, and obviously they picked me because they find my profile to be suitable now. What I've realized is that, if you have a dream and if you're not there yet, doesn't mean that you can't get there. I have built my profile in a way where now I could hit Amazon. Maybe when I was doing my MBA during my second year, my profile was not good enough for Amazon, but I maybe took a smaller step. At that point, I just went to any startup who'd give me a product management profile, and honestly, the startup that gave me it was a good one. But at that point, my bar was just getting my foot into the door. I got that. After I got my foot into the door, then I built myself as a product manager over the many switches that I have done, and each switch taught me something more about being a better product manager. And I think all of that, again, now when I think about it in the bigger picture, has led me to this dream job. So I'm very excited, and now when I think about it, the entire canvas is sort of shaping up for me. You again realize that fate is always working out, and it's gonna work out. Just take smaller steps towards your goal. If you are someone like I was in my second year, do not fret about it if Amazon or some other dream company of yours has rejected you now. It's okay. You will build your profile towards it. Take smaller steps. Just take the next step that you can take, that is within your approach. I think that's a very important one, because a lot of you reach out to me, you want to move into product management and are not sure how you can get into companies which are your dream companies. Take smaller dreams, take smaller steps initially, and then slowly you will move there for sure. That's something I want to leave you with. So this video is going to be small. I'm not going to have a longer video, but I'm going to make a few more videos about things that I've learned about Canada, things I've learned about seeking job in Canada, about Amazon, and so on. So please comment on the section below and tell me what exactly do you want to know about my experience, about my journey, and I will make a video on it. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching this far, and please share my videos with your friends if you like it, and comment on the section below, like I said, if you like the content and you want specific value out of it. I'll see you in the next one. Ta-da!